Today's video is for people who stand all day. Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa West, and welcome to Living Your Yoga. Today's question comes to us from Jason via email, and he says, "Hi, Melissa. I'm after some advice. I work as a barber, and with standing all day, I need to relax my lower back. What are the best moves? Is there a video on YouTube I could do? Cheers, Jason." So this is a great question, Jason. A lot of people work standing all day, from people working retail to yourself as a barber and hairstylist. And one of the best things you can do after standing all day is legs up the wall. This will help relieve your tired legs and feet, and it will gently stretch the backs of your legs and relieve mild backache, and it will also calm your mind. Some other poses to help relax your back after a long day on your feet include knees to chest pose and figure 4 stretch. And I'll show you how to do those on the yoga mat in a moment. Also, episode 21 is a great episode for low back pain, and I'll link to that in the show notes. And I highly recommend some of the more therapeutic videos available on our membership site and in our shop as well that are great for low back pain, and they include happy hips, feet first, and the foot training video for connective tissue, yoga for herniated discs, and yoga for sciatica. So let me show you how to do those stretches on the yoga mat. Okay, so the first one is knee to chest pose. So you can do this lying on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, and just hug one knee into your chest. And if you have any knee issues, it's best to hold on behind your knee. The other one is, and do this both sides, hold about 10 to 30 breaths. The other one is figure 4 stretch. So cross your ankle over the top of your thigh. Draw your leg in towards your chest. It's a great stretch for your hips that helps to release your low back. And then, of course, a really great pose, as I mentioned at the beginning, if you stand all day. I didn't string this down my back. Is legs up the wall pose. Especially if you're standing on concrete all day, which most people who work in retail and in any kind of retail environment. Sorry? Service industry, yeah. Mechanics. Legs at the wall. So I didn't show that very well. Let me demonstrate how to do that again. How about again with instruction? Okay, so you put your hips right up against the wall with sit at the edge of your mat with your hips right up against the wall, and then swing your legs around. And then you end up with your legs up the wall. And you can stay here for 20 minutes. You'll probably have to work up to that because you might find your feet go numb after a while. And if they do, you can even do your knee to chest pose here. My ground is very uneven here. But you can work up to 10 minutes, stay for 20 minutes, really great. It's also really great for your immune system here. So that's it. That's my best advice for Jason and for all of you who work in service industry jobs where you have to stand a lot through the day. And if you have any tips that you'd like to add to that, any yoga poses that you like to do to help relieve your sore back and your tired legs from standing all day, I'd love for you to leave them in your show notes. I like how we're doing this more collaboratively. People have been leaving tips in Facebook and YouTube, and it's great to hear other people's advice too, because a lot of times people leave some great ideas that go beyond what I've offered too, and I just love hearing your ideas too. If you like this video, click the like button, give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much.
For more tips on how to take your yoga off of your mat and into your life, visit AskMelissaWest.com and have Melissa's videos delivered directly to your inbox. While you're there, ask Dr. Melissa West a question. She may answer your question on an upcoming episode of Living Your Yoga.